Hello there, Taurus. Hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine. Welcome back to the House of Luminance. We're here to go over your love reading for the middle 10 days of November of 2022, okay? So this will be for all placements of Taurus, including the Taurus lover if you're here in the house. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Thank you so much for being here. If you like the video, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And also comment in the comment box below. All right, messages for Taurus in love for the middle 10 days of November 2022. Energies for Taurus. All right, last shuffle. Okay, Taurus. So we have no. Okay. All right, and so under the deck, we have pure heart. We have no, and then we have pure heart. Listen, Taurus, the thing that I feel here with this is it's like I feel like there may be somebody that is like really trying to pursue you, and they are genuinely feeling you. Okay. However, it's like it's a hard no for you. It could be flipped in reverse as well. Understand? So you may be pursuing somebody, okay, pure heartedly, wholeheartedly, but the answer may still be a hard no. Let me take one look here. Divine timing. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Yeah, that helps me understand a little bit. Now, because the thing is that whoever is saying no, whether this is you or them, whoever is saying no, it's like it's because personally they just don't feel like it's the right time. Or maybe you personally don't feel it's the right time, Taurus, for you to get involved in a relationship. So although you may do like a person, or you may truly be attracted purely to a person, you guys are coming together and it may even feel like there's something good. All right. There's still this resistance. There's still this reason for you to say, nah, you know what I mean? It's not the right time. Okay. And that could be for many different factors. Children could be a factor in this. Your job could be a factor in this. Other obligations or responsibilities could be a factor. Even your own fears and your own, you know, ways of dealing with situations like this right now could be making you feel like you really ought not to be entering into something serious with someone right now. We're going to go ahead and pull some tarot here and get some clarification and understanding of this energy. Because it does feel heavy. It's having to reject someone even though you know that they're genuinely into you. It's almost like you're having to reject someone because you know that personally for yourself it's just not the right time to enter in to something serious. Or it could be the other way around, like I said. And it's not to say that this person isn't the right person for you, or that this person isn't your person, or that that this person would not be a good fit. It's not to say that this person wouldn't be a good fit. It's just it's the timing that would really mess everything up right now if y'all were to get together. And that's maybe how you're feeling. And that may be what you're having to explain even to someone during this time. Exactly that. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. The Empress. Okay. And then under the deck, we have the Moon. Okay, I do feel Taurus that for many of you, you're a little untrusting. You understand what I'm saying here? It's like with the moon, it's a little bit of suspicion. It's like you can never always truly know if there's not something going on behind your back, because you may have been coming off of an experience where there was somebody that was like a lot, like a lot of bit like sneaky and like scandalous, even mischievous. You know what I mean? Like you may have been dealing with somebody like that before, and so it's kind of like a mistrust thing. Okay. Where there was maybe someone from the past that I definitely feel like, Taurus, this is you being the King of Pentacle. There could have been someone that was uh, what can I say? I guess using you, right? Just kind of like along for the ride, and eventually it feels like that person felt like a burden. Okay, or you don't, and that's how it is leading towards the future. You don't want to deal with that anymore. So it's like right now you're still kind of dealing with trust issues based off of that. Now with the three of Empress, with the Empress card being here, I do again another Taurus indicative card as well. So I do see you, Taurus, like kind of being very, very creative, very, very expansive, going towards the future. Okay. And it's like, that you have big things abound for you headed towards the future. And you want to, again, make sure that anyone that you deal with isn't just going to be someone that's going to ride your coattails anymore, as well as you want to make sure that you can actually devote time to a relationship, because there also, like I said, maybe something else that's getting ready to expand, or that is expanding, and it is growing, and it's, you're gonna have to dedicate your time to that. So like I said, for many of you that may look like children, like literal children here. And then for others of you, it's just, whatever you have growing inside of you creatively or expressively. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue to take a look at what's going on. And like timing really is everything. Timing really is everything. A lot of the times, you know, because we can make a choice to consciously deal with somebody knowing that it's probably not the right timing. But it takes a really strong person to give up and choose something else with just having hope and faith that the time will come in the future. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go ahead and pull the rest of your energies. Okay. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles here. The Ace of Wands. The Sun. Ooh, okay. And then we have the Nine of Wands. And then the Three of Cups. Wow, interesting. Very, very interesting, Taurus. Let me tell you what I feel. Okay. I feel like within this whole grand scheme of saying no to someone, or not progressing with someone, forward with someone, because of you feeling like right now is the right time, with that, it does feel like there's an energy here of like let down, or like I guess not I don't want to say abandonment, but I will say it's yeah, it's like a letdown. I do feel like there's like a letdown, like there was a buildup of like enjoyment, and then there's a letdown, and it could be experienced on the person that on the part of the person that you're dealing with. But I also feel like within that guard that you put up, you want to create an opportunity, like an open opportunity for things to change. Okay, it's like, and it's like an offer of friendship, Taurus, but it's really more so of like it's because you want to have more time to understand this person. Not that you don't want to be with this person, because it feels like you do, but it's just like, but I have to just kind of friend zone you right now because I do have other priorities, other things that I want to pursue that I know that it'll be like a distraction, it'll throw me off having to, have concentration coming back here as well. It's like you know what I'm saying? Like they don't want, you don't want it, you don't want to be unfair to someone by getting in a relationship with them only to be away from them or to not be able to really focus on them. And so it's like, okay, what you will do though is you will do your best to try to keep them in your circle. But I do feel like though to them it could feel like a letdown. It could feel like a disappointment, you know. But for you, it's more so of no, I'm interested in you. I just have stuff going on, and it's like you'll be more of a burden to me than anything, and I don't want you don't want them to be a burden. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want this person to be a burden at all. But let me know what's going on in the comment box below, Taurus. I'm drawn to this Seven of Swords here because it just feels like with the Seven of Swords energy, it's like this is your strategic way of being like, okay, no, I'm going to make sure that I get other goals taken care of. Okay. And it's like the sun is there. It's like there's so much to be, there's so much to like that's going to be shown to you during this current present time right now, Taurus. And it's just like you're going to want to take every chance, every opportunity. Um, and then there is an opportunity of love. However, that's the one that you will be like, nah, because it's like that's the one that's going to distract you. That's going to distract you from everything else. So that's like you have like a wall or a guard up where, it's just basically you don't really want to be with somebody and then have to feel like, oh, I have to keep checking back up on this person, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. And I don't know. It could sound selfish to some, Taurus, and that's not the way I'm trying to paint you. But hell, I mean, it's a real feeling. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to focus on you, and yes, all the casual stuff is great, and you'll have that. But you will also have an opportunity to get deeper with somebody, but I don't know if that's necessarily what it is that you really want to do. Okay? But just let me know. Ooh, excuse me. Just let me know what's going on in the comment box below. See, I done knocked something over. That's what it's time to go. All right, Taurus. Take care. I'll see you guys later. Bye.